Hello everyone, my name is Tania Ghyselinck and I'm pleased to welcome you here, right in artful Antwerp, here in this beautiful setting of Hotel Sanctuary Botanic in the heart of Europe, Belgium. The perfect location for a fairy tale, I'd say, one that we love to tell by the tones of its creator. But a bridge between cultures is not just some fairy tale, it's a true story about connection and reconnection through music. I count my blessings to have witnessed some first steps of a rising artist back in 2017 at Meet Cannes. A young maestro, already in the making, has come a long way since. Much to tell and discover, so let's have a closer look, but most of all let's listen and connect with international pianist and composer Daniel Verstappen.
My name is Daniel, piano player, creator, soul maker.
Congrats Daniel, 2022 turns out to be a very busy year for you, with this absolute highlight, your royal concert at Dubai's World Expo. That must have been memorable, tell us all about that.
This year indeed started really surprising and unexpected with invitation to perform at the Belgian Pavilion at the outdoor stage at the World Expo in Dubai. Yeah, it was a really privilege that I could also represent my country there together with the Belgian singer who live in Dubai. Soon after I returned back to Belgium, I got the next call to return in March. Also performed at the Belgian Pavilion. And also, surprisingly, I got invited by the Romanian Pavilion to perform at their really beautiful grand piano. That's what I'm standing for, to connect with cultures, to smell all these cultures and to connect with all these countries.
You also had the chance to meet with the Belgian King and Queen? That too must have been memorable.
It was really memorable and unexpected to meet Queen Mathilde. It happened all at a rooftop at the Belgian Pavilion, and it was a wonderful meeting. Also, she looked really, really beautiful.
Royal.
She's royal. So
and you gave her a CD of your music?
I gave her a CD indeed.
So now your music is sounding in the palace in Laken?
Yes, in the big hallways indeed.
Okay, well one day maybe you can perform there for Her Majesty.
I would love to perform there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Further on, your Reconnection tour crosses several European countries, with a very special one last September with the celebration of 100-year diplomacy between Belgium and Hungary. Tell us all about that.
Yes, my Reconnection tour started of course in my own country, Belgium, and then further on went to Bulgaria, to the amazing Congress Festival Center in Varna. They invited a choir and also a famous singer from Bulgaria, Teddy Katsarova, and therefore we came across the national TV and the radio also to explain the concept of bridge between cultures.
Daniel Verstappen, когато посрещаме в студиото. Здравейте, господин Verstappen. Благодаря ви много за този.
It was also a special timing because I was before the corona time creating the album.
Всъщност създадох го преди да започне кризата с пандемията, а по време на пандемията
Last September we went to Hungary and actually the idea or The process is that we, first of all, we start to find or to explore what is the culture of the country, what is typical, also the music, the songs. Budapest, this was a really beautiful historical place, Buda Castle. It's near to the Donau.
You also performed in open air there.
Exactly. In September was still around 20 degrees, so it was still possible to do outside. And we rehearsed them the days before with the choir, and then the afternoon was the general rehearsal.
Jó estet, Budapest!
Jól mondom. Szóval ezzel a köszöntéssel szeretném kezdeni, de legközelebb már több kifejezést fogok tudni.
Maybe next time I can do more.
Evening was the concert with a lot of lights, visuals, and then next to you see the Donau, and then up above to you see the castle.
Like a winter wonderland in summertime.
Exactly.
There are a lot of classical composers, of course, in Hungary. Do they inspire you as well as an artist?
Yes, Budapest and Hungary in general inspired me a lot when I studied, because I'm classical trained pianist. I played a lot of pieces, classical pieces like a Liszt, Bartók, and to be there also for me the first time was really inspiring, and I felt the city, also the atmosphere, and then to perform my own music, because my music is classical influence, but also a little bit more modern. To combine this modern with the classical, this
like the bridges you make between all kinds of genres and cultures.
Yes, exactly. In Budapest we have a lot of bridges, and indeed bridge between cultures is perfectly for Budapest, and also perfectly the bridge between two countries, Belgium and Hungary. It was meant to be that this year, 2022, was the 100-year celebration of diplomacy between Hungary and Belgium.
Do you have a good time here in Hungary?
Yeah, it's really, I like this city indeed.
Can I say that you are becoming a true ambassador for Belgium through your music?
You can say that music is the best ambassador to represent the country, and yeah, I'm really delighted to do that with my music, because that's also my mission, to connect people, countries with each other. Reconnection tour.
You were also selected to present Flanders during the European Music Export Program in Amsterdam.
Yes, I think that everything is connected with each other. I was really delighted that I was selected for the European Music Export Program. So we came together with all countries of Europe, and we started to connect, to speak, to learn from each other.
Yeah, and maybe new creations are being formed there, or alliances between composers.
Yes, new ideas, new perspectives, new collaborations. Because one really nice meeting came across to meet a representative of UNESCO Music City from Sweden, Norrköping, and we will do the concert bridge between cultures there in February.
So the full Reconnection show is clearly more than just piano music.
Yeah, my full Reconnection show is a live experience. I call it a live immersive experience with visuals, light show, and of course music. I'm together on stage with a choir, with some musicians, and also depending on which city or country, I invite a guest singer on stage.
So tell me, how would you describe your music? Who is coming to your concerts?
Yeah, in my music, I want to combine the classical piano with modern elements like electronics and also vocals.
You and I, fly with me into the
sky. Because of that, I also reach a large scale of audience, also youngsters coming to my concerts. And it's really nice to see how I inspired them, because they also play my songs and then I see they publish them on social media.
When did you start playing the piano yourself, and why is one of your well-known compositions called Soulmate?
Yeah, I was 5 years old when I started to play the piano, was very young. And the reason why is that the piano was for me my soulmate. It was an instrument, and still it's my instrument, where I can reflect all my emotions. I was a child who was really closed in his mind, like keeping everything to myself. So I experienced all these emotions from daily, on school, in family. I kept everything inside of me. So for me, the piano was the way to
evacuate all.
Exactly, to evacuate, to find like an escape, yeah, like an escape, and then we start to have a connection, the piano and me.
Yeah. You translated your emotions in music.
That's beautiful said. Translating emotions to music.
Okay.
And actually that's what I do with my music when I compose and record. And especially Soulmate is for me one of my most special songs, because I put everything in it, what I just spoke about.
Yeah, it defines you as an artist, because you are so much connected to your instrument. That is really beautiful.
Thank you.
So rumor has it that you have some major breaking news to share with us. Tell me more.
I have some news, Tania. So I will go on tour to Sweden. Bridge Between Cultures go to Sweden this winter in February. It will be not so hot like in Dubai, but I'm looking forward to it. And then further on, the tour also will go to Australia, Japan, and to the USA with one of my favorite places, an iconic place, Carnegie Hall in New York.
Oh, that's amazing.
What is your mission through your music? Do you have some global goals to share with us?
My mission is to connect my music with the world, a bridge between cultures, and to make the world a better place, or to try in some places to make a better place with my music and to connect people with each other, to just forget everything what is happening in the world. I can say, make music, not war.
Thank you very much, Daniel, for sharing your story with us, and I wish you a magnificent new year. So let's toast to your music.
I want to thank all of you for your support, listening to my music, coming to my concerts, and making my music and my dream come true.